だいぶ流されたな。早く発掘所に戻らないと。だけどこのドラゴン、どうやったら言うことを聞いてくれるんだろう。
Hey everybody, it's a loyal gamer welcoming everyone back to Let's Play Panzer Dragoon Saga. I keep getting this title mixed up with the Legend of Dragoon, and hopefully I won't be doing that anymore, because it's kind of annoying. Okay, so this is basically what gameplay is going to look like when you're not in battles. This game is very, very interesting. It has a great soundtrack, as you can tell. Basically break chests like this. And we got a Stolarium. Absolutely useless. One thing that this game does have a lot of is a lot of stuff you can sell that doesn't really mean much. I do not think you can grab those things. I don't even know what they are. But I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna come over here to the left. I remember this was somewhat important. God, where do I even begin with this game? This game, as I've told you before, is really the only RPG in its entire series. So what the developers tried to do was they're trying to combine RPG elements with rail shooter style. So this is pretty much a rail shooter portion of it, even though you're only doing break targets in this game. Yeah, Dyna's chips are, again, cell fodder. And what they try to do with this game is, it's not really a full-fledged RPG, but it's, I don't know, again, it's hard to explain. It's a bit debatable, but it's a hell of a game. There aren't many games out there that are like this. Huh. And if you press the X button, I'm sorry, Y button, you can view the map right here. Pretty sure you could have selected, yeah, I'm pretty sure it was back here. Basically what I'm doing is I'm going to be collecting all of the D units in the game. Now you're probably asking what D units are. D units are basically, well, trying to say this without spoiling too much, but D units are basically keys to unlocking a secret dragon form that you can get. And I'll explain dragon forms in a minute. But apparently maybe you just can't get it yet in the part of the game. I thought I could probably knock this out, but it doesn't look like I can. Oh well. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fly around and go the other way back where I probably missed a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, and if you press R1, barrel rolls. Yeah! Styling it up. Alright. And there's obviously a lot more to this game than flying around, let me tell you. You know, just for map completion's sake, I'm just gonna go ahead and fly down here anyway. Again, I'm not trying to go for a 100% run of this game, just to get enough of it to, just to really experience this game. Okay, so, oh, there's more stuff back here. Man, I'm just enjoying this. Like, you could just fly around and I could just be satisfied by just doing this whole episode. For real. Ah, here's the field map. Field map. Yay! My god, how? Okay, we're down at the intersection now. That's good. I'm probably just going to go ahead and post and probably edit this ahead a bit. So, yeah. Okay, we're here. Excellent, and ooh, we already have a save brick thing. Yay! An ancient device. Alright, and if you ever see these things in the game, use them. Alright, we're gonna save the record. Well, why don't we save it to the internal RAM? We didn't do that. Okay, we're in level 1, 25 minutes? Dang. I kind of took my sweet time back there. Okay. I really hope I'm not missing anything. I don't know if I am or not. Let's just play. We can always come back here, so it's not a big deal. It's... Uh-oh. What have we got here? Ah, the excavation site. I forgot about this. Yeah, so like I said, this area is always accessible throughout the entire game. So if I do forget something, if somebody does remind me in the comment section, or rather yells at me about it, then I'll just probably just go back in another video and brush up on any treasures that I might have missed on, because I don't have a great memory with these types of things. It's a battleship's engine. Interesting. Alright, so the guy we gotta talk to is lying down over here. This is our captain, I believe.
Taicho! 生きてたのか。よく無事で。
隊長。
早く行け。奴らは谷に沿って北へ向かってる。あの男、クレイメンたちを追い、本物の帝国軍が来る前に。
クレイメン？誰なんです、そいつは。それに、なんで追わなきゃならないんです。
帝国の特務部隊、黒い艦隊を率いる男の話を聞いたことがある。おそらくは奴が。ここを見れば帝国は俺たちを疑う。あの発掘物を奪回する以外お前の生き延びる方法はない。胸のポケット。そうだ。
隊長、これは。隊長？隊長？くそ！クレイメンめ！
Okay, wow, what a powerful cutscene. Okay, so, before we venture on about this, I'd just like to reflect on what we've just learned about. The guy who basically ransacked our, hideout, rather, or mine, that we were guarding, was indeed Crayman, who is actually a part of the Empire. He's the head of a mutinous fleet called the Black Fleet, and he basically has an agenda of his own. The Empire is chasing after him, and the only thing the Empire wants is to basically get more powerful with the more stuff that they mine. Obviously, that girl, you know, is something. She contains a lot of power, to the point where, you know, Kramer would actually take her from us by force. Granted the fact that we didn't even know she was there to begin with. And, you know, if the Empire is indeed tracking Kramer down to the point where they'd sacrifice their own capital being blown up, yeah, this is huge. That girl has something to do with something big, and we are going to get ourselves into a huge shitstorm, basically. Especially with this random dragon that found us. I mean, you know, how much better can this get? But anyway, the entire theme with this game is that there really are no good guys. Hell, I don't even know if we're the good guy. We're just looking for revenge at this point. For Kramen for killing our friends. I mean, you know. So, that's just the thing, though. I mean, it's sort of like Legend or Shadow of the Colossus, where, you know, it's really just you throughout the entire game. You know, I mean, you do interact with other people and other things in different environments, and it's a very character-driven story, as I said, but it's really just you against the world, and that's really what I love about this game. It's very different for an RPG, I mean. But anyway, enough about the storyline. Let's just get to the gameplay here. You know what? I'm gonna teach you all this shit. Screw this. Let's do it. Let's do it live. Alright. Imperial piece of crap. That's right. You blast that card off the thing. Okay. Elixir Miner times 3. Alright. Oh, the cool part about some of these things... Oh, wait. What did I see over there? What was that? Oh my god, how did I not see that? Ooh, a telepathy shard. These are very good. Whenever you get a telepathy shard, if you look at the top right-hand corner, you can see a blue gauge. Well, right now it's currently blue. And there are 4 dots underneath that with a red bar to the right of it. The red bar signifies their altitude in the air. And as you see, the 3 dots currently being hooked up, that's actually the speed of your dragon. So altitude and speed. So you pretty much can't go up any higher than the red bar will let you. For now, what the telepathy shard does is that right now the gauge is blue, but when you're in danger of a random battle, see, it'll change to yellow. And then if you're going to get a lot of random battles, it's going to be red. Or not a lot of random battles, but you probably are going to get into a random battle very soon if the gauge is red. Now for this area, you can pretty much enter whatever mines you want. So we're just going to... Ooh, what's this? It's more shit we can blast. Why don't we go in here? Because in some of these tunnels, you can actually find a lot of good treasures, like the one over here. A lot of what this game is treasure hunting. It's sort of different from Ark the Lad 4, where the majority of the treasures you get in battles. With this game, just about everything comes from the wild. So... Have we already been here? I guess so. Alright, why don't we go in there then? Ooh! A Danish chip. Dingus chip, it ain't shit. You gotta go ahead and sell those. But basically what they are, they're basically an ancient currency, but they can be traded in for actual currency that we can use, which is always good. Alright, so out here, in these in this area rather, you see the radar turn red. We can actually experience random battles or random encounters. So that'll be exciting whenever that happens, and then from there I'll just... Ooh, a revive, nice. I'll just have to train you guys from there. Ah, yes. Basically what these fans are for reflecting off monsters. So you can actually go past these and go ahead and get your field map, which is going to be great. Alright. And this is actually an extra area off the main area that we're supposed to go through. So really, I'm just going ahead and getting as much break targets as I possibly can. And by break targets, I mean the chest. Yes, our first random battle, and we get Patago. Alright. Oh, geez. So anyway, here's how this battle system works, and it's very interesting. Alright, you basically use left and right to move around. the majority of this game, hold on, let me press C here. The majority of this game is based off of positioning. You're going to be looking at that center radar down at your screen right there. Probably, that's pretty much half of your battle screen, is that little radar. And basically what you got to do is, if you see that I'm in the green area down there, that means I'm in a safe zone. The red area, which is sort of like, it takes up 1/4 of that little pie chart thing, that's actually the danger zone. And basically if you're in that area, you're vulnerable to get basically shafted by the enemy. Whereas if you're in the green area, the enemy won't be as likely to attack you. Sometimes they won't attack at all. Other times they just do attack, but they attack you with weaker attacks. So chances are, or there's a good chance that the green area is the place where you always want to be. Sometimes there won't be an area. Sometimes there will be an area on the pie chart thing, the little radar, that will be blank. And this means that it'll be neither safe nor dangerous. And it could be like one of those random things, I don't know, but yeah. Lots of little menu things to choose from right now. We do not have any Berserks yet. Berserks are our dragon special moves, which we'll use a lot later on in this game. Display the item list. We have all of these, but we can't use any of them because we don't need them. This is the dragon's attack and your attack. So basically, Edge and his dragon works as one character, basically. And this is pretty much all you're going to get throughout the entire game. It's just Edge and his dragon. So basically, you're just leveling up the dragon and Edge's weapon. That's basically all you're given, which I think is really nice because it kind of breaks away from the contemporary mold of regular RPGs. So I don't know, let's blast them. Nice. Alright. So yeah, these little bitches regenerate. It's kind of a pain in the ass. Alright, so another thing that I have to tell you guys is the rest of the menu bar. You have your HP on the left, that's the green bar, and your BP, which is the blue bar. And what that is are your Berserk points. So when you get your Berserks, those are going to be the points you're going to be spending up on. And over here on the right hand side, you're going to have your status, which is obviously normal. And you're going to have 3 action bars. Basically, this combat sequence will always work in real time. So basically what you do is you let the bars build up, and the more bars you build up, the more attacks you can do in basically one turn. Alright, so we got all 3 bars filled up, and we're just going to go ahead and shoot these things. And there we go! Battle has concluded. Alright, and we get our EXP, and then we get actual currency. Alright, so that's basically how that works. Now, another important tip about moving around and action gauges. Whenever you move your dragon around the field to different positions, this is in combat that I'm talking about, your action bars will actually stop gaining. The only time when they stop gaining is the only time when they start gaining again is when you stop moving. So you essentially have to be in one place in order to let those action bar or action gauges build up. So the more you stay still, the more turns you can take attacking. That's basically how the battle system works. Oh no! Yep. And now it's almost 20 minutes, so I better end the episode here. This is a Loyal Gamer signing off, and I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial of sorts. And I can't wait to actually get on with the rest of this game. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching, and have a nice day.